guys, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm flying to Thailand with Cathay Pacific. I'm flying from London Heathrow Terminal 3. Flying with Cathay Pacific on the A350 Airbus and then on the Boeing 777 to Bangkok. Going through security here was very easy. Unlike Manchester Airport where it's a lot of hassle, a lot of trouble, and so the process here was a lot better, so very happy about that. So I'm in Terminal 3 today, very busy here, quite noisy too, and a lot of designer shops here, a couple of bars, a couple of shops, so it's just a waiting game now, and then we'll be boarding that A350 to Hong Kong. So for the first leg it'll take 12.5 hours, and then we've got a couple of hours layover in Hong Kong, and then we've got just over 3 hours flight to Bangkok. So I've just arrived at gate number 40 at Terminal 3. I'm sat at number 73A for the first leg to Hong Kong. So I've got a window seat, so I'm about to get a decent view shot for you guys on the first leg, and then I managed to get a second window seat on the second leg, seating at 71A. When you come to this terminal at Terminal 3, it's quite relaxed here, you know, really cool area. When you come to gate number 40, there's like a little coffee shop truck, which is really cool, where the lady will serve it on the back of the truck, serving drinks, sandwiches, crisps, etc. So quite a relaxed area. So at the moment in the UK, the weather has been absolutely horrendous. We've got a storm on the way again after we had Storm Babette recently, so more storms again. So really glad to get out of the UK for a short while and get a bit of sun in Thailand. We just boarded A350 Airbus going to Hong Kong for the first leg to Thailand, guys. This is boarding happening in a minute, and this is the view of outside at the moment. You can see two Cathay Pacific planes there. One's a later flight, by the way, so that's why you're seeing two Cathay Pacific planes there. If we zoom in the distance, you can see Korean Air, which just looks to be taxiing along there. And look at the weather outside, absolutely miserable. So when you board this plane too, you'll get your media centre, watch TVs, films, etc. And when you board this plane too, you'll get a USB where you charge up there too. And down here there's a plug too where you can charge. So that's inside of this aircraft. So this is the A350-900 safety briefing on this laminated sheet here, so check that out if you're thinking of using this aircraft yourself in the future. So you'll get a demonstration on this side, and if you turn the page over, we'll get a demonstration too of all this as well here. Also you'll get a sick bag just like this one here, a set of headphones, and you've got the magazine here too, which will have all information about food, places, where to go, etc. And this is the view at the moment. It's a full flight. Let's get to Thailand.
Again, till time to descend into Hong Kong. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the Cathay Pacific service.
Finally, and just as importantly,
tonight's food, we've got a smoked salmon with couscous salad, bread and butter, cheese and crackers. I've gone for the braised chicken, the red wine sauce, green beans and tagliatelle. Let's dig in. Chicken. Nice food on here so far. I'll take one more bite. That is really good. I almost forgot to try the couscous and the salmon here. It's got a nice garnish, you can see there. It's got some peppers. Nice taste. Not bad at all. So for the main meal, I'll probably give it an 8. We had to wait quite a while for our meat dish because of turbulence early on in this journey, and if there was one thing I would change, I wish it was a bit warm, a bit more hotter, but other than that, all very good. I've safely landed in Hong Kong after a 12.5-hour flight with Cathay Pacific for the first leg, and I've got to say that was a really good experience flight. Good customer service, food was pretty good. I met some really nice people on night too, which is always nice on your travels, as you do. My flight is due to leave at 16:05 p.m. from Hong Kong, and I should be arriving in Bangkok, Thailand at around 6:30 p.m. local Thai time. I'm flying from Hong Kong International Airport at gate number 27. Hong Kong is a nice airport, really nice, and I'll tell you something else too. After 5 years ago of flying with Cathay Pacific, and having a bad experience, well, they've come back pretty strong. So I'm happy that I've made a better impression on me so far of my experience after back-to-back delays over 5 years ago. Sometimes we all experience bad experiences with airlines, and we say to ourselves, you know what, I don't want to use that airline again. But sometimes you've got to bite the bullet a bit and just give them another chance and see if they will improve or not. So the next time you'll see me now is when we board for our flight to Bangkok, and then once I land in Bangkok, I'll withdraw some money as you do, and then I've got a driver waiting for me to pick me up, which will cost me about 800 baht to my hotel, and we are staying at Atlas Bangkok Hotel for 2 nights. Then we'll be heading to Phuket for 5 nights. I've just boarded my second flight going to Bangkok on the Boeing 777. So currently these are the scenes at the moment. So people are boarding, and when you board this aircraft too, you'll get this safety procedure. So that's the front, and that's the back too. And as always, you'll get your magazine, you'll get a sit bag. I've already shown you that. USB. Down there you got the plug if you need to use the plug. And here is the view of Cathay Pacific aircraft right in front at Hong Kong International Airport. So it's a nice day today, unlike the UK, which is really good. So this flight will take 3 hours and 10 minutes. So once we land into Bangkok, I'll speak to you then. safely landed in Bangkok after a long flight getting here. So it's took me over 19 hours to get into Thailand. So once we got through immigration and got a bit of money, as you do, and collected our luggage, I had to wait about 20 minutes for my luggage. So be patient for that when you come to Suvarnabhumi Airport. And then once I got my luggage, I met my driver, and now he is taking me to Atlas Hotel in Sukhumvit. So once you leave Suvarnabhumi Airport, you're going to be expecting traffic like this. So that is the traffic you'll be expecting when you come out of Suvarnabhumi Airport here. This is on a Friday night after 7 PM local time, so this is the kind of traffic you'll be expecting to get to Sukhumvit. I've safely made it at the Atlas Hotel in Sukhumvit in Bangkok. To get here from Suvarnabhumi Airport took me about 45 minutes. And if you're planning to use Cathay Pacific, then I hope this video will give you a good idea of what to expect. From my experience on this trip so far with Cathay Pacific, they've been very good. No delays, no problems with customer service, and the food been good as well, so no complaints this time around, unlike I did over 5 years ago. So much improved, so I'm very happy about that. So now I'm gonna take a rest, get freshened up a little bit, get a shower, brush my teeth, get a shave, and get some dinner. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and hope to see you guys in the next one.